When people think of, well, how should I market a particular job opportunity, or where should I go if I'm looking for housing, people think of Craigslist. I would like them to have that same automatic response when thinking of how do I market an international research opportunity, or how do I find international funding for this great idea that I have for a research project.
Newton's List was an inspiration based on experience talking both to the U.S. research community and also to our international partners. At the National Science Foundation, we're a domestic science funding agency, and we fund basic research.
Because we have a long-standing relationship with NSF, and because they are very familiar with our work in collaborative international research, they thought that we were a very logical partner to assist with something like this.
The concept was that this was a user-based portal where anyone can upload these funding opportunities, and we were hoping to have a very robust subscription by non-governmental organizations, government organizations, anyone who wanted to post a funding opportunity for international research and education. CRDF Global was very creative in saying, well, this is a science platform, it's an open platform, let's take the Craigslist concept and move this over to Newton's List in honor of course, one of our greatest scientists, Sir Isaac Newton.
When the idea of Newton's List came up, we thought it was a really logical way to latch on to something that was already very popular and very famous, and also very similar, but then differentiate ourselves because it's something for international research funding opportunities. It's a very unique type of a site. Some of the early challenges were really trying to develop a site that catered both to the audiences that we were looking to engage. So first and foremost, the grant seekers that would apply for these funding opportunities, but also the funding agencies that were looking to solicit and looking to receive good applications for their calls.
Some of the challenges initially were to make sure that Newton's List was easily searchable, that we have communicated the existence of the portal widely enough so that people will actually start to post their own postings and not rely simply on CRDF Global or the National Science Foundation to post. But CRDF Global has done a very good job of outreach and education with both our partners and some non-governmental organizations. So we're seeing an increasing number of self-postings to Newton's List. We're hoping that it fills a need for the U.S. research community and for our global partners, both the counterpart funding agencies and the international research community.
Ideally, I would like it to become the premier website that people think of when they think of international research collaboration and international research funding opportunities.
We expect that Newton's List will evolve over time. Right now, it's focused on fundamental research and education. It's very possible that the scope of Newton's List may expand in the future.
Get more people involved, get more grant seekers involved, get more funding agencies involved, get more of the general international research community involved in populating the site, in using the site, and seeing it as a very valuable, value-added type of resource.